G'day guys, so here at the 70th anniversary of the Vic Super Show, and I'm here for another 2 minutes with Tilly. How are you, mate?
Good, was.
Good,
backing
mate.
them up, eh?
We're backing them up. This time though, we're on the Fraser, mate.
Yes.
Now, there's a big difference between the Daydream and the Fraser, isn't
Yep.
there? And this is still a full off-roader,
Yeah.
but it's for a slightly different sort of traveller, correct?
Absolutely. So the Daydream is more sort of for the person that wants to go off-grid for a lot longer, whereas the Fraser is definitely for someone who wants to go off-grid, but potentially not as long.
Yeah, so that might be those sort of, long weekenders, those people get away for 1 or 2 weeks or something like
absolutely.
that, rather than
Going
traipse around
basically
for
chasing the sun.
months. Yeah, that's right.
So the Fraser comes standard with 400 watts of solar and a 225 amp lithium battery.
Yeah.
Now it's important that I mention that it's a lithium battery, of course,
Yeah.
because it's got it packs a punch and it's not as heavy as what an AGM would be.
Yeah, which is great. Obviously, if you want to get around, you don't want to be too heavy, right? You got to
Correct.
watch those sort of things nowadays.
Absolutely.
So, what is the range with lithium batteries nowadays? Tilly?
Well, obviously you could just pack more into a one battery, and
Yeah.
obviously they're a lot lighter.
You're all off road now here
Yep.
at Retreat, right? So, including the ERV.
We're all off grid.
Yeah, all off grid. Sorry, that's a better word for it. Off grid, folks. But they're obviously coming in different, sizes and budgets to suit
course.
everybody, right?
Absolutely.
So, and the Fraser kind of fits somewhere in the middle of all
It's
of that.
basically the intermediate option.
I
because
love your new decals, by the way. They
You
look
like 'em?
absolutely amazing. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Did you do that?
I take credit where it's due. However, this was a team initiative, and the team done well.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the outside, mate.
Yep.
What are the things that people can expect on the Fraser?
Yeah, much like the ERV and the Daydream, when you're going off-road, you need to have those key things. You need to have twin 110-litre water tanks. You need to have a 110-litre grey water tank. You need to have the high checker plate protection, an off-road chassis, an off-road suspension, 16-inch wheels. The Fraser's got it all.
Yep. And what about the inside, mate? Because this is a really nice finish too. Because you haven't held back, even though this one's a little bit more affordable for some.
Absolutely.
You haven't held back at all.
Style and comfort is what Retreat's known for.
Yeah.
So inside this caravan, you'll see a 22'6" rear club lounge. So there's plenty of space there for entertaining.
Yeah.
Or if you've got a grandkid that you want to take on board, the table converts into a bed as well.
Yeah.
You've got your central
idea.
ensuite.
Yeah.
You've got a central ensuite, and you've got your bed all the way out the other end for a bit of privacy as well.
Yeah, that's right. So of course you've got the grandkid. You can shove them out there and have them watching the cartoons while you get to sleep in.
100%.
Right? Yeah.
Now, obviously, you mentioned the finish inside, the contemporary style furniture.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Hey, listen, if people want to find out more about the Fraser, where would they go, Tilly?
They just go to retreatcaravans.com.au.
Beautiful, mate. We've trained him well. You don't do the W's anymore. I'm very proud of you.
No, I learnt that from you, Oz.
Yeah, good on you, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Get on it, folks.
No W's.
No W's.